We're having issues with the intro. Hold on 2 seconds, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live!
What's up, guys? Welcome back. We are live. I'm just getting this out. Had a couple of issues with the intro for a moment there. And we are back again. Time to talk about the markets, see what's going on. Got a lot of shit coins going off. We've got freaking people doing CTOs of Hex. CTO... The CTOs on Pulse, of Pulse and Hex and all of those products onto Solana. So I think that's kind of funny. But it was bound to happen, right? Like Sol Season's ripping still, even though the prices of things are starting to move in the opposite direction. But I'm here with my co-host, Mr. Alphaballer. How's it going, sir? How are you?
What is up, Money Gang? What is up, YouTube or Kick, X? Wherever you're watching, make sure you like, retweet the stream, leave a comment if you have anything to share for us. But yeah, man, it's been long-waited, long-waited Hex on Solana. Kind of missed that, but we have our Mr., I would say, second Black Bull from Bull's Chain. That
we'll see, bro.
He launched Hex on Solana, and it's been pumping a little bit, bringing a little bit of more degeneracy for the trenches. Absolutely insane madness. Bitcoin has pumped a little bit from yesterday, so pretty happy with that move actually, because we broke up from the lanes, and we still have like plenty of uncertainty in the market, bears against bulls.
Yeah, so we had the Saylor sell, and there was the Saylor sell FUD, and then we had Trump basically say that there might be some sort of, not reserve, but like kind of just basically emphasize that he could, buy some Bitcoin to be part of his collection, government collection or something like that. So yeah, reaction. I mean, let's get into the chart actually, and let's just bring it up real quick on screen. And this is on the daily time frame, but you can see, big. It's been green for the last 6 days in a row, and you can see that wick, that doji wick, all the way down here. When as low as 61,200, when as high as 64,749. So the markets are going a little bit crazy as we open up. I mean, it's staying around 63 right now. On the weekly time frame, like literally a middle. The bears are kind of fighting the bulls a little bit, but yeah, big doji stick right there. We'll see how it remains. I mean, we're only into the second day of the week, so
that's the uncertainty in the market that we've been speaking about, because we still have bears against bulls. But even my quants are like getting a little bit bullish, man. They say bears are fucked, and I'm completely with them. Because the past few days have proven that the bulls are in control. Prices will just move higher. Everything is just getting swept.
Now, were they in control when it made this move down to there?
Oh, you can find the downtrend. That's clean path. But based on the latest news on like Saylor, the selling stuff, absolutely, like bulls are in control until maybe like. So I said 72K. I'm still like towards that, but I want to see first like 66, 68, right? 68, and then just move forward more higher towards that 72 area. But we'll speak as we get towards that. Maybe later into this month, we'll speak. We'll see how the vibes on the CTR, because we had like some more exploits, but kind of exploits, but not the exploits. We had the bonk treasury exploits for 20 millions, which is basically not just a
yes. So it wasn't an exploit, and I think it will get fought in court, to be honest, because from what I can understand, they had a DAO, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, let's have a look at the price of bonk real quick, just to recap.
Oh, it's not so bad. It's just like minus 90% plus everything.
It's crazy to me, right? Like someone can sell. So essentially, there was a guy who was able to get the voting rights for the DAO. So he spent $4 million to buy up bonk. He bought up the bonk right. He proposed a slightly malicious protocol that allowed him to basically get a load of bonk, essentially, or inflate the supply, I think it was, or something like that. So he essentially put that through. It was available to see for everyone for 7 days, and then after the 7 days, he had a huge amount of bonk that he could vote on the DAO, and it got approved. And so then he was able to take and sell a huge amount of supply of bonk and sold it all for 20 mil. So is he going against the rules of the DAO? I don't think he's going against the rules of the DAO. I mean, like, technically you can just you can
that's just crypto, man. We had some kind of exploits similar on the PDI as well, where they just took all the control, minted all the supply of the PDI, just dumped it to the market.
Vote, by voting. So
there is the risk of crypto everywhere. Like most of the people, even me, I'm not aware of those of this stuff that it's there. You assume every single time you're entering a trade or you're buying a coin, you're assuming your risk that there can potentially be an exploit, whatever. On anything.
Again, are we calling this an exploit? Because I mean,
you can say a smart play, smart exploit, right? Smart.
Sure.
He was smart. He knew what he was doing. Other people weren't looking. Maybe he with AI, because you got right now so many people that have this powerful AI, just free tools, and just like they can take every single protocol, every single coin, and just go and find those vulnerabilities that they can use. So maybe bonk is just the first step, maybe I
mean, I think if he fights it in court, right, the individual fights it in court, I think that it's within the parameters of the rules of a DAO.
Yeah.
Right. So he essentially bought his voting power, proposed a legislation that could have been voted against, and then was able to. I think it was mint supply basically. So I think in a court of law he would be fine. I think if it goes to court law, he'll be fine. Which it would be a shame. The price hasn't really reacted that badly. Say that it went down 17% in the last 2-3 days, but I mean, like bonk itself. If we go over, obviously this was the runner when back in 24, essentially end of 23, going into 2024.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, if we go on the market cap, let's just have a little.
Yeah, there was like bonk, Popcat, Wave. Or so many, but bonk guy, the guy who bought and like never sold and was keep believing, holding his bag. Like Bonk literally retired. So many people made so many with airdrop because they had an airdrop, right? They had
That's
like
right. Yeah.
huge airdrop. So absolutely insane. I'm not sure. Like Hype probably was a second after Bonk that did kind of a similar thing when they
Sure.
did airdrop like huge amount, and those guys that never sold it went. Some of those airdrops were close to seven figures, like millions, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
Absolutely insane. That's the power of crypto. You never know from which side. If you're positioned well, you can do like absolutely can become basically do nothing for 9 months or be in the space and just like oh, this trade didn't go well, oh, this I learned this, like I move over here. And sometimes you get that type of conviction or play, or just you're at the right time in the right place, and you're just like your life completely can change. Absolutely nowhere we can get like that so fast except crypto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, moving on to kind of broader market charts. Let's go through them because we kind of skipped over them. Ethereum is sitting at $1,769 on the day. We've also got BNB at $577. Solana is at $81, so kind of topped around 84.
Yes, Lana is a bit cringe right now. He's
What do you mean
the
by that?
only altcoin I'm afraid, because they had the unlocks. They have like all this weird stuff, with the KOLs paying and like pump.
It's feeling a bit toppy with the memes. I'll be honest. I mean,
Yeah,
like there's still runners. I mean, there are still runners that are happening on the chain. It's just
we
I
have
don't know.
even
Like,
Hex and Solana, man. That's
dude, I don't want to give it too. I mean, yeah, it's doing all right. It's currently number 5
oh no,
actually,
no.
surprisingly. So it's at
I mean,
1.2
if you get
mil.
low, just get your money, guys. Get your profits. Enjoy
One
it.
of the ones, like the number one right now is the the African bull, Sunshi, Sunshi.
What?
Yeah, this
Actually,
one, this one,
how
this
that
one,
so early?
dude, this
How
one
in the
was,
world?
yeah,
So,
so, bro, yeah, let me um just say this
oh
one was
my
alerted
I actually have an
quite early,
idea.
bro. This one was alerted like at 47K market cap, that the DEX was paid by MGC Intel. So yeah, I mean, like 47K market cap. It was top gem at that mark, and then also you got another notification at 700K market cap as well. So that's pretty damn good. That would have been pretty damn good returns on the top one today. But the fact of the matter is, I'll just come back to this: is that obviously, some of these aren't running as high as they were, right? So it's only going up to like 2.8 mil, I think it was. And Ansem, it's at 400 mil.
What's our
Maybe it
thoughts
goes
on
to a
this?
bill,
How
but
it's
400
holding
mil.
so well, man? 400 millions over like it's been a couple of days.
Yeah, it's surpassed Trump coin. It's
Did
surpassed
it?
Trump coin. Yeah, today it surpassed Trump coin. Yeah,
Wow,
yeah, kind of crazy.
that's interesting.
So I mean, there are still runners. We'll see if the momentum drops off. I don't know. Like it can get a little bit toppy, but it depends. It depends really on
Are
the
we
price
gonna
action
short
of
if it
Solana.
goes, let's say 800 mil, close to like 1 bill? Are we gonna short it? Isn't it like the easiest short in your life?
Um,
It gets like, let's say
yeah,
you have 7th of July, you go 2 more weeks into that, you have like real spike of volume, and like Ansem just fucking blasting like towards 800 mil, and you
yeah,
feel like everything is toppy, and that also is toppy. You have maybe someone else from celebrities try to celebrity bull or something else,
right.
launching. Aren't you like full porting like 10x, 20x leverage short that coin?
I guess so. I would correlate it more with Soul. Like if Soul starts dropping, then you might get a bit of a
Yeah.
relief bump on it and then drop. Because it's you've had that pump up to $84. Literally, Soul was going from Yeah. I mean, it's just been ripping for the last few days. Went up from like $70 up to 84. So maybe that's part of the reason. But also like the narrative's there. For now, we'll just see. I mean, like obviously you think that Bitcoin's going to hit like 72, so that would probably bring Sol up
Yeah.
to maybe $100.
Can you zoom out a little bit? Yeah. So I haven't looked at like Solana chart at all, but
Just
let
on
me
the
see.
daily, yeah. So it would probably come up to this range here if bullish case, right? So
Yeah,
you're probably looking at a bit of a move into this section here, which would be the
probably. Yeah,
96-ish,
probably. Yeah.
region.
Absolutely can do that because I was looking zoomed out and I was even saying like spring for Solana. That like 62 dollars where it went under the support line and like people were afraid, oh my god, it's going down. So this like if you zoom out a little bit more completely, you can say like it's a spring zone. Let's see how high it can pump from here because there are still unloads. There are still like BTC just moving like crazy up and down right now, probably just flashing away all the longs, shorts in all directions, right?
Yeah, so BTC like sitting at like 62,700. A lot of pump, like literally the whole week basically. I mean, if we go on a weekly time frame, you can see all of the week before last week, kind of completely ate up the whole move,
Yeah,
and then kind of raised itself slightly above. As of this week, obviously very early on, we're only like day two basically, but kind of sitting right there, not retesting down here just yet. But again, it is early. It's not even 12 hours or just over 12 hours, excuse me. So we'll see. This is on the 3 day as well. So 3 days, last 3 days been red, but before that, nice little move from 58 all the way up to
yeah. I
64.
guess
So
yesterday even it pumped because Trump said like US is taking over crypto. It's a huge industry, so we had like kind of a big spike in
yeah,
that time after he's saying,
it,
and
this is exactly it here. So if you're looking on the hourly mark, right, this was the Saylor move down essentially, and then you
Mhm.
had the Trump, yeah,
Oh
Trump
yeah,
Trump
the
Trump move
longs,
up.
the Trump longs.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Well, when he'd said that, he did the opening bell for obviously the Nasdaq. So yeah, that's part of
we
the reason.
also, what we had, we still don't have any major info on the Clarity Act, and it's basically until August of 7th to pass before Senate leaves for summer recess, whatever that means.
Uh
It,
huh.
it means like maybe we're gonna rally until that moment, like full
Right.
July. So we go there and it's like, oh, guys, we haven't done anything. Probably we are not ready yet. And they like try to elongate it, and market is just, or either like they say, okay, it's not passing, right? So the market is gonna like, you get fucking just nuke at that
Mm,
point. It's not something that, oh my god, will save crypto or like something like that. But this kind of news, people that are like low term and want swing trades or just get out of those kind of news, they'll just automatically like sell, 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 sell. Maybe
yeah.
even a sailor will get back to being a seller and
We'll
and
see.
dump.
We'll see. I mean, like he dumped pretty successfully the price he was selling at 60 band. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know if he'll be more of a seller. But yeah, like I mean, that's the kind of just the overall general markets in terms of like what's been going on there. In terms of like the trenches and what's been happening, like we had some calls. MGC Intel they actually had a runner on Polchain, 16K market cap. It's now sitting at 122K market cap. It's I mean the thing is like, dude, it's that's the best play of the day. This is the Pulse Chain Bull, RCHT. I don't have any of it.
Oh my! I believe,
But
isn't that a honeypot?
it could be. Yeah, it could be. Let's have a look. Let me just double check.
I'm pretty sure that's a fucking honeypot because there is
Dude,
like
I mean, if that is the state of Pulse Chain
oh
right
yeah,
now,
yeah, that's a honeypot.
dude, it's just such a
That's a
shame.
honeypot.
Let me see this. Let me see this because I
I mean,
haven't
no,
even
no,
seen
the Pulse chain, the Richard coin was the one, and basically around 27K and back to zero.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
around
it is. Yeah, it's saying yeah, it's completely unverified. Yeah, no, it's definitely a honey bot, and that's the
so
crazy thing. It's like,
runners, man.
do
Runners
you
of
know,
there hasn't been like in ages. Probably
you know what's sad is that people are aping, Solana Solana tickers because
oh
there's no
yeah,
activity on Pulse.
it's just the next PTGC went down, so there is like how we can make some more money. Let's be roots is like let me launch Hex on Solana, but honestly it's not the smartest ticker. And they fucked up the ticker as well because it's Hex with only H big and like the rest is small. So they could have done a way better job at that.
Dude, I think this was done on. I'm looking at the logo here. Yeah. It's sitting at 1 mil, went up to 1.8 mil. Number 5 right now in terms of
If
like
they did
volume.
Richard Red Bull probably on Solana, it would have been way, way, way better.
Yeah,
Because maybe he would fucking even engage and make fun of the meme. But you launch like Hex on Solana, like, bro, that's retarded in my opinion. But whatever, make
yeah,
the money. That's the point, like you can't complain because there are like scams, rug pulls, there's like opportunities. So it's like if you manage to get in early, make the profit, get out, W. If you're like me, just enjoying life a little bit, you kind of miss those places. So not fuck alpha is not locked in. We still have though we still had some nice
yeah. Someone said the logo is really badly AI. Yeah, it is. It's just like I'm surprised they didn't do this earlier. I'm surprised they weren't
oh
doing
yeah,
it
yeah,
like
yeah,
when it really
absolutely.
popped
I
off.
was like
It's a little bit slow.
man, I
I think
wanted
they're
to
no
Solana
Pulse
for a
chain,
long
bro.
time, but
I think they're
you,
waiting for something on Pulse chain.
you need to have a little bit more emotion. Maybe like
Yeah,
we don't
the
have.
logo isn't the yeah. Fizzy's saying like the logo isn't right. Yeah, I completely agree with you. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of mad. I mean, like, dude, it's a
I know.
shame, really.
I know that a lot of pulse chain people switched and they made the flip to Robinhood, and they're enjoying it. It's a layer 2 EVM, moving quite fast, has nice volume. Some people made decent, like 5-figure plus on that chain in the span of 1 week. So that's not bad.
Hmm.
Pulse chain has been dead for weeks, and like there has been maybe one coin that is trying to pull the attention, which
Hmm.
was Pinas, which wasn't doing like that. Yeah, even Cashcat when on the first stream that I mentioned, because we were one of the first people that mentioned about the
That's
Robinhood
right.
launch, and Cashcat was like under 2 million, and the whole volume on that chain was 1.4 or something like that. Absolutely bottom, man.
Yeah.
You have to capitalize on those things if you want to really make it in crypto, because there probably this is the time where there is like, this is actually insane that it runs so good, man.
Well, I only
Absolutely.
went up to 3 mil, but I mean, for a new chain, I mean, it's
Oh, it's
pretty
so good,
decent
man.
for a new
It's so
chain.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
So good.
It's like
There
just
has been there have been quite a good amount of runners, but what I've been saying is that it's a good time when you have this spike of volume, like with Handsome,
it's
because
quite small, though. Very, yeah.
without Handsome there was no on-chain volume at all, barely anything. And
Hmm.
with him, he brought like a lot of memeable things, a lot of volume on other chains, and brought some other people that were on the sidelines to get more active. So you have to capitalize in those amounts of time, like 1 week, 2 weeks. How long? It can last like 1 month. You have a nice volume where you can make the trades, and then it can go silent for weeks or months where you get nothing, right?
Yeah.
You get nothing.
Yeah,
You
you gotta capitalize. I mean, on those moments, because like it can be dead and then like it lights up, and it
yeah.
just one of my mates he did very very well. He did very very well on the Amazon token.
On the answer.
Yeah, he did very well off that. So yeah, I mean, it's like you don't get. I mean, you get more of these opportunities as the price of obviously the bigger assets move. All
Uh,
these stuff
yeah.
starts to make
Or the
moves.
new narrative is up, because right now we are having the same narrative where everyone is creating a bull. For me, this is so boring. Actually, that like there is no, basically there is no speculation in what the tech or what is behind. It's like more of what personality, how much engagement that guy can bring. So you say, oh my god, he's having like 100K followers and that's his power. Maybe this coin can go like to 500K or like 1 mil market cap. So that's the speculation, because it's basically the same theory, just like how big is the guy that launched. And we also
Sure.
had on Solana that guy who launched Ansem. He basically launched another 10 tickers, and some like Ansem posted the wallet like, let's donate for this father cancer.
You're talking about Superman on
Yeah, about
Solana.
Superman
Yeah,
guy. And
Superman
he
the dev. Yeah.
launched the coin, basically sold his whole bag for like 50K at 1 mil. It's run up to 7 or 8 mil, and then it tracked back to zero. in
Yeah,
a, in a span
he's
of like
launching a
30
new one
minutes.
every single day, bro. Like every
In a
single,
span of
not even
30 minutes. So
almost
it's
like
like
two free a
it's
day,
kind of
bro.
boring in one way. I would say, like, for me, AI or gaming meta was way more interesting, because like really have some people that's trying to build a lot of LARPs, of course, but there is like some real devs as well that are trying to build some new cool shit. Right now, you just have like, hey, Hex on Solana, bull on Ton, bull on Pulse Chain, bull on CZ bull. So that's like just just a spawn of attention, and if you manage to capitalize on that, just memes. Yeah,
Facts, man.
100%.
So we're coming into yeah. I mean, CZ's now back down to 46 mil,
That's
46.
not bad.
Yeah, it's actually been hanging. It went up to 85, so it's kind of crazy. Went
85.
88, sorry,
Wow.
88.4 mil.
I
Like,
tried to do a beta play, man, and on BSC, and it hasn't played out actually.
well, the legit ones actually do move. Like, I've noticed, obviously, Solana is more the trending ones, and there's like lots of different ones, and it's kind of derivatives of a certain narrative. So you had Black Bull, White Bull, you had freaking, the Cobra one, you had the Luke one, or all that crap. But when they want to moon a ticker, like they can moon a ticker,
Oh,
and they start to really
Chinese, you don't fuck with Chinese whales, man. They
no.
can move the shit out. They can shake you out and then send it 100x higher.
That's
And
right.
I've been a living proof through that, because like they were shaking one coin so bad, and I was like, man, I like, this is unreal. I sold. I wake up like after a couple of days, it's like 100x higher.
Yeah.
So, and for me, it happens a lot. I'm like really good at buying bottoms or spotting coins really early, holding just pulse chain PTSD, man. Have to really reframe my strategy until the bull run starts.
Yeah, facts, man.
So,
Facts. Well, it's going to be a while, but we'll see.
yeah,
Franklin saying a fucking Trump curse, man. Yeah, no, I hear that, bro. And someone put this. There was a tax season a good few months ago. Should have done it then when with staking mechanism. Yeah, B-Roots is not really a staker. He doesn't like staking. He thinks it's stupid. So I don't think
I
he
mean,
would want.
he filling PTGC, so I don't know about that, but
Oh yeah, it has a staking mechanism, but yeah, it's not. Damn, it's not
yeah,
great.
and tax on staking, and
Yeah,
interesting.
guys in the comments, I if you want, we can probably have a look at a few different charts and stuff
Yeah,
like
you
that.
can shield, just send the CAs or tickers. We can have a look through
Tell
some.
you if it's shocking or actually worth.
My bags of Sakura and Sanchan got dumped today bad. I actually bought a little bit more of Sanchan because it dumped really bad. Some of the old tickers are not moving, man. Like only what is related to the new meta and what some of the big guys from Solana who made profit on those coins, people just follow them, track them. If they buy and the narrative is good, this fucking sends like 3-5x, some even more. I've seen some runners on the BSC as well. Like I was like, why are you buying this? And they like top blast like 20K. Literally, man, the coin is like 100K market cap. They top blast 20K clips into that. I was like, where is that confidence? Just moves from one coin to another. I was like, damn, man. Actually, people really have the big capital. When I'm even afraid when real bull market starts, when like people have like, okay,
What double,
ETH is
triple what they've got right now?
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. But yeah,
Just,
man,
just,
what do you think about Pulse Chain? What do you think about the current state of Pulse
shit.
Chain?
The whole thing's
About
it's almost done. It's probably done, dude. I'll be honest with you. Like,
this process is done for you're not bullish
look,
on the X? Come on, man.
dude, I'm not bullish on none of it. I'm not bullish on none of it because, for example, something as simple as like Richard Hart's blue tick on Twitter expired and someone had to pay for it. I think Fiend had to pay for it. I don't know if it's true if you pay for it, but
I don't know, but yeah,
yeah.
it was super funny.
Guys,
Super
if you're gonna put a ticker in the chat, just put the name of the ticker, because I can't copy that. Unless
Oh,
I go
that was the hacks on Solana. People trying.
Oh, dude,
I
they
mean,
want me to
make
chill
your
out.
money, guys. Make your money.
Yeah.
Make your money.
Okay, we can bring chat. I mean, like speaking of Pulse Chain, bro. Like, let me just. Oh my gosh.
Pulse
So
Chain, man. Like
I don't.
absolutely.
I'm getting to the point where I don't even know if I want to start talking about it
Oh
because
no,
it's
no,
that
no.
bad.
We can just show some prices, because what we have like Provex.
Not far from his all-time low. 20% up from his all-time low. Yeah, this just sucks, man. It just sucks. There's nothing going on. The
Man,
the,
I have so
the,
many.
the founder's not engaging with like
Oh yeah.
people anymore. He's not taking advantage of this moment where
Oh,
people are
absolutely
aping
silent,
shit.
man.
Yeah, it just sucks, man. It just sucks, and it's like I don't know what the game plan is. Like, there's no like top-down leadership. It's just I don't know,
It's like
and I feel for the KOLs, bro. Like they work
when
so
the
hard.
when I've heard that. I've heard like when the Richard is gonna start buying, like you won't be able to stop selling
Yeah,
something
true.
first. And you have like some other, like for me the most triggering one is still some of the weird thing people post about the whole narratives thesis about the PDI, about everything. And it really triggered me lately with Liberty just completely shifting the focus from what's important to just post stuff that's, just losing confidence and trust in the long-term product. So, yeah, man,
Yeah,
I would say
like people show
like,
their though. To be fair, right? Like people show that what they've got heavy bags in. I was on a space today, and some dude was talking about, I won't say his name, but he was talking about freaking Polygon.
Polygon.
Dude, the guy's a heavy Polygon guy, and I'm like, bro, like,
Bro,
yeah,
that's
no, Visa payments, Mastercard payments, Poly Market, and I'm like, yeah, bro.
what's more rough, being in Polygon or being on Pulse Chain?
I think that's down also 95, 96% as well. So I mean, like it didn't even have a run. Pulsion didn't have a run as well. It's just a lot of these tickers are going to probably be irrelevant. That's the worry. That's the issue. Is like a lot of these tickers are going to become
Franklin
irrelevant.
actually gave the fucking generational idea.
Yeah.
If you are rich or hard, he's like, I'm about to get all my Nigerian fam to take over the chain.
The transaction's still stuck and not working, right? Because
so actually, why the fuck?
Yeah,
Why
but
the fuck is sending
are people
all
still having stuck transactions, right?
Oh, I've had one today.
Yeah, so like if the tech's not even working, then how can you even use it? The tech's not even working. Like, bro, that's just so terrible. And
I mean, 100% uptime. I don't know what's the word.
Yes, it's fake for
We
guys.
had the 10,000x, 100% uptime. We have right now the fucking peg, whatever that means.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you think if proper Pulsion ticker bond supply it's sent to RH wallet, it could do well? No, I don't think so. I said this the other day. I was like, bro, like, all these narratives are popping off, right? You got the CZ ball and this, that, and the other. I said it. I'll say this, bro. I was like, maybe I should launch the RH ball or some crap like that. And then I was discussing it with Alphaballer, and he was like, "Nah, there's no fucking point. Shit. There's no point doing it on Pulsion. No one's it won't even go above like 100k market cap, and there's no point me just freaking aping on those different wallets and trying to push if it's not even going to go past
maybe if you do that on Solana right now and launch Richard the Red Bull, maybe it's fucking gigaton, That's
I mean, they got Hex, right? They now got Hex on Solana. It's number 5.
Well,
like
the Red Bull is more.
But let's see if it gets past 1 mil.
Hex on Solana, you can't fucking do anything with that because what? It's not memeable. It's like just a ticker written bad. It's like.
I'll bring it up on stream here. This is the ticker, right? Like, and
you can look at the. Yeah, this was fully inside launched.
All-sider, yeah. It's a bunch of insiders pumping it to 1.8 mil. I mean, fair play. They're trying to do something, but like even the ticker's like it's got a capital there.
Bro, that's what I like. What
this is the banner, It's
Franklin,
like
is it you to make that for them? Come on.
He definitely did, Franklin. Yeah. Like you can tell that the chain's broke because they can only pay for the 50 pump.
Oh, that's not bad, bro. Like, come on.
It's number 5. I'll be honest. He is number 5 in terms of what's going on. But, yeah, but it still sucks, bro.
I mean, what else would you buy, man? What else would you buy? You'd probably like if you full stacked Ansem, that was the right play. Full stack. Yeah. What else? There hasn't been. I know
there was one. There was I think Kobe was going around the last couple of days on a few different chains. That did okay. Mm-hmm. There was another one. Just all these kind of sub derivatives. Like Levy was another one that got notified to me as well. That was Levy the white ball. That went up to like 17.
I have no fucking idea how that shit sent to 16 or 20 mil. Like how in the world that. Bro, it went so high.
It went higher than that, bro. It went up to, dude. It went up to 17.5 mil. This one got notified on MGC Intel. This one got notified pretty early. And it's like
I posted like the coin when he created, bro. It was like 100k market cap or like something like that, like super low, and. It just like slowly grind. You can see the chart, right? It's slowly grinded.
Yeah.
And just like absolutely sent afterwards because people picked it up. But what I wanted to say, there is actually a chain that is underlooked right now, and there is like only
trash.
There is only. What do you think about Gram? What's your thoughts? Gram,
dude. Everyone hypes up Gram. Because they're like, oh yeah, there's a billion users on Telegram or however many, and like it's I think it's shit. I'll be honest.
You think it's shit? Have you tried it?
Absolutely. You're talking about Ton, right? Well,
yeah. It's Gram right now. Ton.
No, I just think there is too many. Like, so speaking to Andy and stuff, Andy Lian, and he was like, the problem is there's a lot of like hang-ons to Pavel that haven't got the best intentions for the chain. So, I get it. I understand the bullish narrative on it, but Ton like never seems to. It's not really done that much. Like, there's not really been a Ton season that I know of where everyone's just migrating their liquidity across and like trying to
There is
trade.
one of the biggest guy from the city, probably like close to, I would say not so powerful as Ansem, because Ansem is the fucking goat of Solana. But Crash was the guy who
I
bull
know Crash,
posted.
yeah.
Yeah, he bull posted like Brad, of course insider, but
Brett on Ton or
on base. But what I'm
yeah,
saying,
originally, yeah.
he's huge Gram Schiller. He had like huge Gram meme coins as well, but he bull posted as well the eighth memes to like multi-millions. He bull posted some Solana memes also to multi-millions. So having that type of personality of voice on your chain is powerful, because there is gonna be like, if the momentum and timing is right, you're gonna have that multi-million-dollar meme coin or whatever. Meme coins pump the most, but even the coin itself is like is gonna do well, in my opinion. Definitely,
Right.
like 1.7. They
If
they
they have
remake.
if they have a meme season, I think we'll all know about it and we'll all start aping, right?
Oh, they already
But
had one. Prior to
I
that,
mean,
they had
okay, but
like
what is their meme season like? When we talk about like market caps, how high a market cap does it go up to?
let me check. What was it? O2, yeah, was like the biggest runner probably recently, where even Crash was shilling that. But it went like close to like 50 something, 60
Okay.
maybe. Let
You're like
me
the
let
best coin, the
So it's
best
like
meme coin essentially.
37 million right now. It went
Mm-hmm.
to 60 million. But at the
Okay.
time, it was like so low, man, like 2, 3 million. So you had like so much time in 24, 25 to buy that shit. It went even on after like the full dump from
Mm-hmm.
October to December, like huge dips all over and just like giga cent afterwards. So that's one from December. After that, they get like a nice 1 month season where like a lot of coins did really well on Ton, and some of the people were moving. But it's nice to have that type of voice that can bring users, because he's making one tweet, he's gonna bring at least 1,000 of
You're talking
people.
about Pavel, right?
Uh, no, I'm talking about Crash. Pavel as
Oh,
well.
Crash. Okay,
He
yeah.
knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. But I'm speaking more about the city and the trenches.
Yeah.
Pulse
So you're
has
talking. You're like, yeah. I know. I mean,
Pulse chain has none. Man. There
yeah.
was
I've seen
Beer
Crash's
once in
tweets
a
before.
time, but Redo Dog also, Resistance Dog also did really well. Right now, probably the third underlook is Monad. Like, I'm not sure when, but I need to get some bikes, man.
Shot off chain. Let's go.
I need to get some bags on Monad. That's like, probably I should have at least when we get the next major dump, like something that I want to accumulate.
Yeah,
It's
Fizzy's
been a
saying like
while.
costs like 10 bands to insta bond on Solana though. Yeah, I think the actual the market cap to bond is super low now.
Oh,
It used to be higher, or maybe it's just the fact that because Solana's dropped in
10K
prices
is not
from.
much, bro. 10K used to be on Pulse Chain to
Yeah,
fully
that's right.
bond. Once
Yeah,
once once the time there was like 9 to 10K to fully bond a coin on the Pulse Chain, which is, right now it's like, is it like even 1K to full bond or lower?
oh dude, I don't know. I
It's
don't know
like
what
well,
I think it's on a pulse basis of like 200 mil or something. Something like
yeah.
that. 200 mil pulse. I'll read some of the comments because I've been lackluster with it. But Polshin has to be a little worse than Polygon because at least their founder ain't gaslighting or rubbing stuff in your face. Yeah, that's true. This guy called OTT4 does the Insta bonds and nukes it on everyone's head. It's like the Insta bonds we see on pump tires. Yeah.
There are
Yeah, so coming back to this question because we briefly went over it, but I think the fact that it's migrating to Solana right now and people are doing that is just the reason why no one's done any tickers on the chain. And the one that I pointed out is freaking is a freaking honeypot.
May I interrupt you before the next one?
Sure.
I'm pretty sure that. So we've been working with ZKP and Ethos in the previous day sponsored
right.
our live stream. So I have nothing like no inside, no nothing, no alpha, like real alpha. All I know is that one of the founders posted on X because I'm following him. He posted something that they will launch something on Solana. So I'll be keep an eye on that.
Yeah, if you guys are not in the Telegram group, the QR code's up top there. But that's gonna be the one. I mean, that's the only I can think of like deployer that's really got some sort of motion right now.
Interesting tech, So really looking forward to that.
Someone asked for this.
About that, so yeah.
Someone asked for this one. I'll bring it up real quick and just have a look. Again, like like it's a 2 mil shitter. I mean, like the thing is with Solana, like 2-3 mil is like a shit coin.
What is that?
But it's good. It's good. It's I mean, it's Ansemius.
There was even baby Ansem, bro. Solana,
dude, like anything that was like this, like cent. Like I say cent, but it went up to at least a few mil. Like
that's insane, man.
This one Ansem, this one up to.
Oh wow!
Wait. Wow. Let me go on the daily because this went up to like a couple mil. But again, like that it's just, in my opinion, and I might be wrong on this, but in my opinion, is like these ones were just.
Yeah.
These ones are just hold on. These ones are just like quickly send in, and then people are just rotating profits into Ansem. That's why I think that this pump has been sustained.
Okay, you think so?
Yeah. I think they're just like drawing liquidity and then just popping it into
I believe it's like just the liquidity pools and like the way he's holding with the vision. That's what holding the coin. Plus, you know how much he's earning per day in fees?
Ansem? No,
yeah.
I don't know.
Yes. Just throw a fucking number.
Okay, well, if it's doing the same volume that something like Trump was doing, right? And Trump and Melania and the other one that Malay coin did, I mean, dude, it was doing like millions and millions and millions of dollars.
You can see the volume right now. It's like 10 million for the past day.
Right. Yeah.
24 hours.
So it's got to be doing a mil plus probably.
Nah, that's.
No, I'm just thinking like it was like 14 mil. They they took out 14 mil from Javier Milei's coin.
I'm not sure if they have like on VLLM or like something new.
Okay, let's go conservative. Let's say 250K.
100K from creator fees only on Pump Fund.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, man.
That's absolutely insane, man. You know what? 100K, just the mindset of the people that know that he can use that to create liquidity pools, to buy back, to do some. They are doing like some type shit.
No, but 100 bands is not that much. Maybe it was a few mil, but I don't think it's that much. I don't think they're getting too excited by just 100 bands.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They have like other liquidity pools as well, and like people holding. Like there are people who are in profit like 1 mil, something like that, and it's like haven't sold a penny. So I'm like, man, that's until you probably have to have like notifications on until the first one give up, and it's like decides, okay, it's time, because
I mean the liquidity looks.
They have multiple ones.
Yeah.
They have probably around 10 mil right now in different pools.
Yeah. Looking at it now, so you got like but you go split them in half, right?
Yeah,
So
because they have like the Meteora one where they earn also fees. It goes like a lot of there is like huge liquidity farmers, market makers.
so they got 2 mil here, basically mil and a half here.
And there is an exchange as well, the one that Ansem is shilling, which has like a huge amount of liquidity.
Meteora.
Yeah, he's shilling one bit. I'm not. It's. I'm not
There's
aware of.
2.4 mils worth of Sol in there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but for a coin that's like 400 million market cap, like wouldn't you expect at
Oh,
least 10, 20%
it's not bad.
in
It's
LP?
not. Yeah. It's not bad.
So
Especially.
it's like 1% maybe. Yeah, that's the only downside. I was speaking to some guys who today why they
Fuck is
weren't like
Harold?
approached by it, the
Is that the
liquidity.
guy from? Yo,
Yeah,
who the fuck is Harold? Harland. The fuck. I'm
Haaland's a
not.
football player.
Oh, is that the Norway guy?
Yeah, Norwegian guy. Let me go through some of these comments because I gotta catch up, man. Guys, love your daily streams. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Redo Resistance Dog. Yeah, I'll go have a look at that. I'll pop that on. Guys, can I ask as a backup, which of the other chains tokens would you guys personally accumulate in case the RH ecosystem doesn't pump this upcoming bull run? I mean, like you probably want to risk, not financial advice, but like you probably want to risk profile in some of the bigger coins where you're probably splitting your stack, right? So I do like the approach of some people, like 60%, 70% in kind of major
Hmm.
crypto with like a look to buy a decent amount. It depends on your risk profile, but I'm definitely going to probably buy some Bitcoin, some Ethereum, some Sol, some BNB. I probably would look to buy. I'm definitely going to be buying some Asta. I think that's highly undervalued. Probably chuck in a bit of Doge in there, maybe a bit of Pepe. Probably chuck in, maybe even Ton. Maybe even, dude, like Hyperliquid. Hyperliquid I can't buy because it's just I don't know. It just keeps running. But maybe I do chuck something in. I don't know.
I
What
would
else?
say
Any
it still depends on what phase of at what phase are you? Are you building capital, or are you trying to degen and trench in your like sub five
That's
figures?
right.
Then you don't fucking buy any major. You're just going full gamble mode. Try to build your capital. Once you get like maybe six figures, then you try to have a small portion that you're like long kind of term, or like start to accumulate maybe some Bitcoin, ETH, because if you have been doing that for the past 4 years, you'd still be in plus because you'd probably buy like Bitcoin at like 25K, 30K, you know. So so having after you get to that milestone, you can then allocate like MoneyGang said, probably like 60%, depends on their like 40%, 60%, those bigger assets. And it's like the long-term play, and they don't touch that. It's basically just accumulation. And then you have like the other percent where you can go some altcoins. You can leave 10%, 50% for a full degens and just keep doing the same, man. So one, I'll add to that.
Everything comes back to stacking Bitcoin.
Yeah, yeah. I'll add just quickly to that. So best, the best thing, the best, not idea, but the best thing I've seen on the timeline one day was the guy said, if you manage to run from 10K to 100K, once, at that time you just fucking TP full 90K, you just cash out 90K and you do it again with 10K. You manage to do that, and go even higher, then you get to one point where you're like, oh my God, I managed to do like half, even like twice of that. Then you can then start, because you already did that part and what's the road, what skills required, how you did that. So you just in the rebuilding capital to investing capital. So that's my advice as well. Non-financial advice. Just
Fizzy, okay, so what about an 80 bond on Solana, the Red Bull, and just send like RH like 65 on his soul?
no, bro, that's like super retarded, and they didn't even sell to RH. Like that's probably one of their wallets that are holding the full coins, right? So there is like no Richard wallet. There is
Maybe you could send some to the
kind
bond
of stupid
address.
just to
Maybe,
fucking
maybe not.
send the coins, you know?
Yeah, no, I think it's kind of retarded to send the coins.
Yeah.
But then again, you're probably better to just burn them if
You
you were going
lock
to launch.
them. You don't even you don't even like burn, but you lock. You can lock the coins
Oh
for
yeah, you
like
can lock.
best.
Yeah, lock would be a good idea. Yeah, lock
Yeah.
would be a very good idea. Someone said MGC. I hear that all the time. MGC reminds me of Harry Kane. Lol. Alphaballer reminds me of Haaland. He looks nothing like Haaland, bro. He looks
What do I
nothing
look
like
like?
Haaland. You don't look like Haaland, bro. Not
Viking.
Haaland. Haaland's a
Football
Viking.
ball.
You got darker hair.
I got that Nordic, you know. I have more of the Greek gods meta. I don't have like that Viking shit, but I have
No.
more like a Greek gods stuff in me.
Yeah, not sure. I don't know, bro. Like, I think this person's just literally just like picking any random football player they find and just go, yeah, they look like them. I'm joking, bro. Fair enough. Why not Pulse X? The shit is the best. Yeah. So, why not? It's not that. It's just like, dude, the founder's not doing anything. Like in terms of you got transactions that are stuck. You got
Oh yeah.
transactions like, so it's like what the f? It's like, dude, where is he? What's he doing? Where's the activity? You got like at least he's doing some activity or whatever. It's like, I don't know.
Oh,
He's
people are
tweeting
saying
random
he's
shit.
preparing to peg, man.
Okay, he's preparing to peg. W's in the chat for the peg. Do you leverage trade? Which was yeah, you just leverage trade. You can leverage trade majors, leverage trade miners as well. It's up to you. Yeah, like Ethereum, BTC, whatever. So Bellingham, yeah, I look like Bellingham. I definitely look like Bellingham. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, no, the W's in the chat for England, bro. They're playing very, very well, and shout out to Norwegian as well, man. The Norwegians playing well. That's going to be a good game. So yeah, Superman's doing another freaking. Oh my gosh, he's doing another coin, just farming the coins. We'll end the stream here because we're near that mark. It's been an interesting stream. Guys, join the Telegram group if you haven't already. It's in the top left hand corner as well. What else I was going to say? You can find us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find us on. Obviously, there's the Telegram there, t.me/Trench Capital Lounge, just down there, or you scan that thing on your phone and you'll get straight in there. Kick.com/Trench Capital as well, and you can follow us also on the Twitter, MoneyGangCrypto and Sick Alpha. We're one there as well, and also coming very, very soon, mgcintel.com, one of the best intelligence tools that can find a lot of these shitters and do very, very well. And what else was I going to say? I think that's pretty much it, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow as well. We're in here for the Monday to Friday. We'll see what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin's just hanging around 63K, bro.
Say lower or higher tomorrow? What we wake up to? Lower or higher? Starting the stream.
I know what you're gonna say, bro. I know what you're gonna say. You guys put it in the chat, higher or lower, in terms of. Let's have a look at the price real quick. We'll say it from this particular price point right now, which is $63,500. Lower or higher? Let me know in the chat. Leave a comment right at the bottom. Lower or higher on Bitcoin, and we will see you tomorrow. This time tomorrow when the market